guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an exciting one. Some of you guys actually voted for this, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to film it. And today's video, if you've not read the title, is going to be my final unboxing of Olivia Rodrigo's new album, You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So In Love. Obviously, I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions on the album and give you my little album rank at the end of the video, and also subscribe if you haven't already and join my little family. Slowly creeping, and I don't know if any of you know, but my goal is to reach 500 subs by the end of this year, so yeah, I'm really excited. Gotta keep manifesting. Yeah, if you're wanting to see me unbox the vinyl pressing that I got, and I actually only picked up one pressing of this album because honestly the pressings didn't excite me. Yeah, I did pick up a record and a CD, and I did manage to get something signed, so yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you want to see my thoughts and opinions on Olivia Rodrigo's brand new album and also what pressing I got, then please keep on watching. So yeah, enough of me chit chatting, let's just get into it. So I've got the thing here, let's just get it out. Okay, so I have taken everything out of the cardboard, and these are the three things that I'm going to show you. So I've obviously got a record, something signed, and then the CD. So I think I'm going to start with the CD first and then move over to the vinyl and the signed art card. So yeah, this is the CD. This was a UK exclusive and it came with like a letter or something, I can't remember. I'll pop on the screen like what I bought, but this is what has arrived. So obviously it's just the standard front cover, which I really like this cover. I think it's cool. It's kind of playful, and then the back just looks like that, this is super pretty. Love this. But yeah, let's get into this. So it's got like a shiny texture. This is what it looks like. Oops, okay. I did see some sort of controversy around this. Okay, so what just fell out was the little letter, the listing. It was like a full A4 page, and obviously this is not. I will read that in a second. So that is what the inside looks like, which is really cute. And it gives like Melanie vibes to me, like the K-12 aesthetic. Really cute, so I do like that. And maybe they've gone with this like cardboard so it can mimic the vinyls. But yeah, so that is what the inside looks like. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. I will just read out this. Well, I'll pause it and then you can read it. Yeah, it's cute. What's in got? This is actually really cute. So one side we have got like a poster, but then on the other side is all the tracks, the lyrics. So we do have lyrics and the track list with really nice imagery. I don't understand why this fits, because this is like very aesthetic, and like each little square, it looks like it's like hand sewn, if you can see that, if you get what I mean. Like where the paper folds, it looks like it's stitched together. So I love that. That's really cute. And then I'll just let you have a look at the imagery. Okay, so we do have the track list on here. Sorry, it's like really hard to show you. We do have a track list here, which is nice because I've seen that on obviously this, we don't have it on the cover, we don't have a track list. Basically we don't have the track list, and there's no title anywhere apart from on the spine, which is a given for a CD. So I'm just gonna read, well, I'll do this and then you can read it, pause it if you want. Then let's take a look at the disc. This is what the disc looks like. This is super cute. And that is the CD all unboxed. And then obviously we did get this little letter, which is, it is cute. So I feel like this is what everybody is waiting for. Yeah, this is and this one is the Spotify exclusive. This is the only pressing that I've actually picked up of this album, which is quite surprising because normally I pick up at least 2. To be honest, a lot of the options were not, I don't know, like they were just kind of plain, I don't know. So I grabbed the Spotify exclusive. I can't really remember, I don't know if it was like pink and blue starburst, is that what they called it? I absolutely love this cover. And the back looks like that, so it's the same as the CD. Let's just get into this. That was the easy, how easy was that? So let's open this up. Obviously this is a gatefold. I probably should have started with that. Slightly different than the CD. On the CD we have the little bumblebee, and on this we have the message that we got in the little booklet, the record. So this is, so it says you seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. It's everywhere. This looks like a, yeah, this is holding a dagger. The other side just looks like that. It's like almost like a painted sort of, yeah, I like that. Let's have a look at the pressing that I got.
Longer than a few minutes later.
Ooh, that looks pretty nice. As much blue as I thought there was going to be. Showing you side B. So that's side B. So I don't think that's too bad. And then side A looks like that. So I actually feel like my pressing is pretty good. So side A, on the like stick of it, it looks like just a cloud. Again in like painted style. We have that same imagery on the disc. Yeah, so that is the pressing. So I'll just pop that back in. So you'll be glad to know that I've finally ordered some sleeves to put my records in, because I ran out a long time ago and I just haven't repurchased them. They're actually supposed to be coming today. But that is it for the vinyl. Pretty empty, right? Yeah. I do have a little bit of beef with this record because, but it wasn't cheap. I'm sure that it wasn't cheap, but it just feels a little bit empty. Obviously with the CD we got like the booklet, the lyrics, that was really nice, and we got the little, I paid extra for it, but we got the little like thank you letter thing, which was like a UK exclusive thing, so that was really nice. So the CD was fine. Like, that's what I love about CDs, you always get a booklet with them. Why we didn't get a booklet with this, because it just falls a little bit flat for me. So yeah, I didn't purchase any more. I've not played this, but on TikTok lots and lots of people were saying that the whole album that we have on streaming services isn't all on the records. I'm not sure about the CD, so I will have a little listen to that, I think, and I'll either put it in the description or I'll leave a comment or something to let you know whether the full songs are on the CD. But as for the record, I think they've cut about 2.5 minutes from the entire album, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I think we're missing like a bridge, we're missing like the outro of The Cure, and just like little bits, and I think people are not happy. I'm not particularly happy about it because I don't want half of a song missing. It just doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I would rather have waited a little bit longer for the album, and yeah, it's just really confusing. I don't know why we didn't get like a double LP, because we've paid for a double LP the cost of this record. So yeah, I've not bought any more variants. The physicalities of it all, I feel that it's really lacking, and to be honest, I've never been this disappointed with like a record. It just feels very empty. I don't know. Yeah, not even a poster, like nothing. But yeah, so that is my opinion on the physical like record. I feel like the CD is definitely worth picking up. To be honest, the only reason I got this was to get the signed art card. Yeah, if I didn't have the CD, like I wouldn't have, I don't know, all we would have was this little like thank you thing. But yeah, I don't want to ramble on too long because I'm not like a negative person, but I just wanted to give you my full thoughts. But yeah, so that is the record. Olivia looks stunning on the cover. I love the aesthetics, and like there's so many nice visuals in that booklet. Why didn't we get them? Yeah, I've just realised, obviously she looks really happy here, like full of life and full of joy, and then here she looks really sad. So that's like the two halves of the album, which is why did we not get two LPs? And we could have had one side that was etched with like a dagger on it or something. I've just realised we've got some of the tracks on her dress. So is this technically the track list on the back? Like we've got a couple of the songs there. Purple, You Plus Me. Why didn't they put all the songs on? Like there's all this space, like unless that was supposed to be just 10 tracks originally. Maybe I'm onto something. Maybe this is the track list, but it's missing 3 songs because they were added later, which would make sense why we've had to make cuts. I don't know, guys. But yeah, so that is the record all unboxed. So the last thing I am going to show you is the signed art card. Again, loads of people not happy with this, and I ordered the record. That was just the record, that didn't come with this. It came with the CD, which is another reason why I got the CD, was to get this. But it wasn't CD signed, it was vinyl signed. So this is the vinyl insert that I got that's signed. Here is her signature. I feel like I've not done too bad because I've seen some other people's and I'm so sorry. This is really, really nice. Keep that with the record. So yeah, that is everything unboxed. Also, I'm sorry if I seem a little bit like not as high energy, but I'm pretty sure my neighbour can hear me talking and it's really throwing me off. So I'm trying my best. Anyway, so next I'm going to talk about my thoughts and opinions on the album. So this is like nothing to do with the physical media side of anything, this is just album overall. Wrote my track list from 1 to 13, like favourite to least favourite, and I definitely have some thoughts and opinions. I do just want to start off by saying that I do really like this album, and I really, really love how it's like 2 parts. Like the first half of the album is like she's in love, very obsessed with this person, and then the second half is like the breakup side, and all the emotions are coming out, like anger, regrets, obviously sad. And I feel like the first half is almost like she's so naive. Yeah, I don't know, I just really love the 2 halves, which is why I wish we got 2 vinyls. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort of pick out a couple of songs that I think are worth mentioning just to sort of discuss. So obviously the first song that she released was Drop Dead, and honestly when I watched the music video for that, I was like, this is not for me. I thought it was a real big backstep, in my opinion, from her first 2 albums. The more I listened to it away from the music video, for me the music video ruined a lot of the song, in my opinion. I just didn't really gel with it, didn't really vibe with it. But the more I listened to it away from the music video, I did enjoy it a little bit more, but it wasn't I wasn't obsessed with it. The next song we got was The Cure, and then this kind of like caught my attention. Like this pulled me back into being excited for her new album. I think everything about The Cure is just like really, really good. Like again, like very melody sort of coded. The last single that we got was Stupid Song. I think she should have put that out instead of Drop Dead. But yeah, so overall I think the album, I don't think for me it's a 10 out of 10. So that's actually gonna be my first album review rank that I've not like been absolutely obsessed and wanting to be like 10 10 10 like the best album ever. I think that Guts and Sour are just overall like a lot more, just fit better together. I like all of the songs on those albums, but for this one there is a couple of stragglers that I'm just not feeling, or a couple of songs that I just think are just not amazing, but there is some really, really good songs on. So I will just give you my album ranking now. Obviously there's 13 tracks, so I'm going to work from my least favourite to my favourite. From Olivia Rodrigo's You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So In Love. In last place we've got Begged. For me, I just feel like this song just sounds like Favourite Crime. It kind of just, I can't get into it, and I feel like because when I'm listening to it all I think about is Favourite Crime, I just can't get into it and I just skip it because I just think I'd rather listen to Favourite Crime, like that's all I'm thinking about. Yeah, a little bit sad because I just think it doesn't get its moment. The lyrics are really good, but yeah, so that's why it's at the bottom. At number 12 I've got Less, and honestly I just find this song a little bit boring. I don't know what it is with Begged and Less, but I just don't vibe with them. 11 I've put Drop Dead. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it takes a little while for the song to sort of get going, but I really like the bridge. It always makes me laugh when anyone mentions a Gemini when it's to do with love, because I just think, yeah, been there, done that. Good luck. And at number 10 I have got Honeybee, which I do really like this song. I think a lot of people have this problem with the line baby boy honeybee. It is a little bit cringe. I do think this is a really nice song. Why is the lighting going weird? I do really like Honeybee, and I would say that sometimes I listen, sometimes I skip, so I'm like in the middle, and I did rank this a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. And at number 9 I've put What's Wrong With Me feat Robert Smith. So I actually think this is a really good song, and I think it's really cool that she, you know, has got to work with him. I don't know, like obviously this is a very like teen, like young girl like going through like breakups and emotional things, and I just find it really weird to hear like an oldish man jump on the song with her, and I don't know if it just mixes. They sound really good together. I just can't see past it kind of ruins the vibe for me. I don't know. But yeah, it is a really good song. I don't know, it's like, you know, when you hear Troy and Gabriella singing this love song together, like it's like, oh, really cutesy, and they're on the same like path, and you can sort of connect the two, whereas obviously with Olivia and Robert I feel like you can't connect the two. But yeah, that's just my opinion, and by no means I'm saying it's a bad song. Why is my lighting going crazy, guys? And at number 8 I've put Stupid Song. I really enjoy this song and I don't really have too much to say about it. And then at number 7 I've got Purple, and I really like this, but I feel like I just wanted a little bit more from the song. Like I wanted something a little bit more like coming out at the end. It's like building up, and then it just sort of went flat. But yeah, I really like the concept of Purple. And then from this point up I kind of struggled. I struggled where to rank them. Number 6 I have got The Cure, which I've obviously kind of said my thoughts on this already. Number 5 I've got Cigarette Smoke. I think this is a really beautiful song, and I actually gave this a 10 out of 10 for the song. I really liked this a lot, and I related with it a lot. Really loved sort of the link to Honeybee, and obviously we did get that 7-inch, but we ain't going to talk about that because the amount of people that bought that to resell just like hurts me. Let's just not go there. But yeah, I feel like Cigarette Smoke, like that whole song is about just like her reflecting on everything from start to the end of the relationship and after, and for me the lyrics were just like really, really good. Number 5, I put Cigarette Smoke. At number 4, got You Plus Me Equals Heart. There's gonna be like a running theme with these next songs. I feel like it just gives really nostalgic vibes for me. Like when I listen to You Plus Me, My Way and Maggots for Brains, I feel like it just gives this really nostalgic sort of early 2000s vibe for me. I don't know what it is, like rom-com, like just vibes. Like number 4, I've got You Plus Me Equals Heart. The melody for me definitely carries this song. I think the lyrics are a little bit like iffy. I think they could have been better, but I also kind of looked at it in the aspect of she's so in love, like everything is just like a cringe and a bit ooh, like going through love, and she's like just a little bit crazy about this person. At number 3, I've put Expectations. For me this is a 10 out of 10 song. Really, really nostalgic, and it's about her like overcoming the heartbreak. Love this. Really fun song. I won't settle for a guy that's passive. Yeah. Number 2, we've got Maggots for Brains, which obsessed with this song. Again, it's really, really nostalgic. I really hope we get a music video for this because I feel like it would just be vibes. Like the visuals for it could just be so cool. Number 1 spot, which goes to My Way. I think a lot of people really like this song. Kind of reminds me of Brutal a little bit. So that is my album ranking, and just sort of going through each songs and giving my thoughts and opinions. Yeah, that's just like my thoughts, my album ranking on You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So In Love. So I think for me, this album, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. It's not a 10, it's not perfect, but it's still a really, really good Olivia album. There's definitely a couple of songs that are just maybe not for me. That is my thoughts and opinions on Olivia Rodrigo's You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So In Love. Yeah, I don't know what's next to come of this era. If we get another music video, I hope we get it from Maggots for Brains, maybe My Way. Those two would give really good music video concepts. But yeah, so that is this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My hair is doing my head in, guys. I'm going through a bit of a crisis with it. Yeah. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, lets me know that you enjoyed the video. And hello to all my new subscribers. Do leave comments down below and I will reply. I think today's secret emoji is gonna be a bee because I've seen that dotted around her visual. So yeah, comment down a little bee emoji if you made it to the end of this video. Love you lots as always, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.